But the Minnesota Vikings, Sam Darnold looks like an MVP candidate right now. 5 passing touchdowns, 347 yards. He diced up the Atlanta Falcons, and the DBs didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That one play where I think it was Alford just running back and forth while it's an easy touchdown for Justin Jefferson. It took Sam Darnold a minute to get that ball to Justin Jefferson, but he was wide the fuck open. Great route by Justin Jefferson. And yeah, Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, both of those guys cooked the Falcons secondary all day. Jefferson, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. Addison, 133 yards, 3 touchdowns. They're dangerous, top wide receiver duo in the league. But Sam Darnold, he's been accurate. He's been poised in the pocket. The arm talent has been there. He's always had these traits. I think the decision-making has been a lot better. Not as much turnovers as we're used to. He has Carson Wentz in him, but we haven't seen that come out that much. I mean, 10 interceptions this year, but he's had 6 games where he's had multiple touchdowns and no interceptions this season. His whole career before this season, 4 games. So he's been really good this year. Lights out. He's going to get that big contract. I don't think he gets it from Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota should give him a bag. I mean, what just happened with Kirk Cousins? You didn't give Kirk Cousins a bag. Obviously, Sam Darnold has been lights out and outplayed Kirk Cousins. And he showed it directly against the Falcons this last week, against the Falcons last, Sunday. But J.J. McCarthy's the future. You're going to bank on him. Kevin O'Connell's a quarterback whisperer. Like, this guy can get the most out of any quarterback. Josh Dobbs even looked great for a couple games. So the success he's having right now with Sam Darnold, I mean, the weapons are still going to be there next year. Hawkinson, I think he re-signed Aaron Jones. He's been great all year. Addison, Jefferson, those guys are going to be there. Darrishaw is going to be back. The offensive line is going to be solid. So Kevin O'Connell, he should feel confident he can do what he's doing with Sam Darnold right now with J.J. McCarthy. And J.J. McCarthy, cheaper deal, young quarterback, just drafted him in the first round. The buzz around him's been great. So J.J. McCarthy is a future. That's the guy you should be looking at next year. You have Daniel Jones as a veteran quarterback to, if J.J. McCarthy is not ready yet, Daniel Jones could have a big year. I mean, Daniel Jones beat the Vikings in the playoffs. He's capable of doing something. I don't think he's a starting quarterback for 17 games, but he's capable of doing something at least, having some ability to win a couple football games. Especially with the right coaching staff and the right talent around him. I mean, he's never had Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, those kind of guys to throw the ball to. Malik Neighbors has been great, but all around the board and a good offensive line. So J.J. McCarthy, Daniel Jones, that should be the quarterback room for the Vikings next year. Let somebody else pay Sam Darnold. Let somebody else give him the bag because he's going to get like $40 million a year. And I don't think the Vikings should cough that up for him. And it's been a great story. You might win a playoff game with them. This year you're going to be dangerous. You might have a chance to win a Super Bowl, but I still think they could have similar success with J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy has those same traits. He has great leadership traits. The buzz has been great around him. He had a great preseason. So I'm excited to see what J.J. looks like next year. And Kevin O'Connell, he should be confident, like I said, that J.J. McCarthy could do similar things. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.